What could the children be up to?
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Never mind. Let them do as they please.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Rebooting.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
Yep, you're right.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
Yep, you're
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Yep, you're right.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Yep, you're right. Error.
Chippy chippy chappa chappa ruby ruby lava lava magic ruby 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 boom 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 boom. Chippy chippy chappa chappa ruby ruby lava lava magic ruby 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 boom 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 boom.
Hey, feels good, man. Hello. Hopefully things have been going quite well. Hopefully. Got go food, go sleep. All of that. I had some nice compound chicken, like 2 hours ago. It was quite nice. But my lips are like, I swear, I don't know how to call it. They're like half chapped or something. Because they're like not like in the bad state, but like they feel weird, and I'm just like, so I don't know. But thank you for the chippy chopper. It feels good, man. Can you catch it much?
What could the children be up to?
But
Never mind. Let them do as they
the
please.
keyboard that I wanted is not available on the main thing, but I found it, but ooh, is it expensive? So I just have a regular keyboard for right now, but I'm still thinking of getting it, but I'm not quite sure. I am not sure.
There'll be an extra fee for
Am I
that.
at the bottom ones? Dang. I'm almost at the bottom of this one, I think though. But yo, so I can do all the good stuff. Busha. And it's funny, when I logged in the Genshin like yesterday or whatever, I saw that I was straight up 5 XP away from the next level.
There'll
I'm like,
be an
dang.
extra fee for that.
The keyboard really broke, and I had 5 XP. Solid 5 XP from leveling up. I have 312,820 and I need 312,825. I could literally sneeze and get enough XP to level up. So I was just like, dang, okay, I guess. So that was kind of funny to see. Oh yeah, mail. But Shiori and Navio's birthday. Don't I need that stuff anyway? Yo! That's cool. That's funny. I like both of those. I love the feed. Alright. Whoosh! Hey, I never had that one before. And I never had that one. Feels good, man. Okay. I was so gonna. I had a Hitman booted up, but I'm like, no. As soon as I typed in, I'm like, I've been playing it so much. It's time to go back and do some gaming. Do I do my dailies? They're not even good ones. They're not good ones, but like, they don't lead to anything. Oh, I will just spend me resin then. Oh yeah, it was funny. I was playing a game called U-Boat right before I started, and I think I accidentally committed a war crime on accident. It was like, there was a convoy of like 20 ships, and I'm like, sheesh, I got this, you know? So I loaded up all my torpedoes, and I shot all of them, and I went 5 for 5. But one of the ships that well, 4 of them were British. One of them was Norwegian. Well, I think it was actually Norwegian. And I accidentally committed a war crime. I'm like, oh, whatever, you know, they're a part of the convoy, it's fine. And then when I, like, go back to port, I see that, they're in a newspaper, and I'm like, uh-oh. Thankfully, nothing happened, but I'm like, shoot. So, what else? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a game called A Way Out. I've seen it before, but I don't remember any of it. So I thought it'd be something really fun to do sometime if I can get Pioneer somebody. So I had that game too.
Add Astro.
I did find out though that you can have custom targets that hunt in frickin' Hitman. I thought that was absolutely wild. Why does the shift key feel weird? Whatever. Boing, boing, boing. Ready for me to hit level 59? And ba-da-ba-ba 59. Oh, feels good, man. Just feels good, man. Oh boy, I'll know to feel
Something you
happy
wish
enough
to
because
report?
like There's still technically
have-
16. How much XP? I need 340, 900. I have 995 XP out of 340,125.
Undivided attention.
Ooh. Well,
Add
back
Astra.
I go. But it feels good, man.
Thank
Feels
you for completing
good, man.
today's commissions.
It feels absolutely wild
Add Astra.
seeing the adventure rank rewards. And for hitting that level after all the for like an entire half a year, I get 1 wish and 2 condensed or 2 fragile resin. That's what I get. You know what? Might as well, right? Let me do these first. Oh yeah, no that. I couldn't claim it from back then. Oh shoot, I get a second wish. But for hitting level 59, what do I get? Hey, yo, what? I mean, feels good, man. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Level 59 is treating me well already. Already. 100%, never mind. It was 100% worth it. That 1 wish, almost bow, feels good, man. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Well, I think I might have a new bow for calling you. Feels good, man. It do be, it do be. Oh boy. Just oh boy. Oh, I see the cheapy choppa choppa, but I don't see it going. Thank you for that cheapy choppa choppa. Hey! We'll go for it again. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Sold 14 wishes for the regular banner. Aren't I at like, what? I was at like 35 pity? Or something? For those? Oh, wait, 30. Yeah, 34 for that. Budge. Dang, that's so early. Wait, have I gotten 3 5-stars and 20 pulls, pretty much? Wait, Jean is at page 5. Page 4 is Wolf's Gravestone. And then I just got almost, but that's wild. That's wild. I mean, feels good, man. Standard banner is treating me real well. What even are the chances, really? I've been hitting what? 0.6% pretty much? Yeah, that's just... feels good, man. There's almost, Bo. What?
Never mind. Let them do as they please.
What the... Well, feels good, man. Is it better than R5 prototype Crescent? Increase attack by 72%. What, that's 20% only? Technically? Oh, up to 5 times? Wait, 40. I guess that's like 52? I don't know, I guess... I have it now, so I don't know. Just, I don't... I was not I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that, like, at all. Like, at all. So I'm just kind of like, oh, okay.
pretty much. I mean, feels good, man, of course. I only have 2 of these. It's Monday. Right? Yep, unfortunate. It's only on Wednesday. Saturday and Sunday. It's already at 19% though. I don't know. God, you might be kidding. So I've gotten what, Wolf's Gravestone and Almost Bow now in the past 20 pulls, and Jean included in the past 25? Yeah, in the past 25 pulls, I've gotten Jean, Wolf's Gravestone, Almost Bow. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. That's just so wild. Can I do anything for you? Oh, there's a little picture of her in the corner. That's cool. Well, my 5-star weapons are slowly increasing. But I'll take it, of course.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
The heck is new? What? Overflow, wait. Oh, shoot, I haven't farmed books in a while. Yo. That is not enough books. It is not available today. Okay. Who needs books? Is that your max? She's she's not 10, but like, what's a character I really want to use? Navia? Yeah, let's go Navia. 9 already? I mean, hey, it's available on Monday. Ah, shoot, I don't have any. I'll just pop one of the crescents. Since I got 2 of them. Use. Using that, I can get all 3 of the doubles, since it should only cost 20. Yep. Feels good, man. Alright, there we go. Gotta move that a little bit. Dang. What a wild way to start. Okay. Just, okay.
Overrule. Huh? Shadows of fate.
Aww.
Everybody stand back.
I
Decided
can't
by
really stall
destiny.
too much longer for that.
Everlasting
Ow.
as the moon. Transfixed.
There we go. Bony. Well, looks like I have stuff to
Laid
fill in.
bare.
Gotcha. Let me scribe.
Dang, those are actually so close to getting their full. Alright, there we go.
Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork. Written in the stars.
There we go. Okay. Noise.
Transfixed.
Busted. Shadows of fate.
Oh boy, that's not a lot.
I always bounce back. Just watch me. I'm going in. Ow.
Like, time to try and heal. Dang, he almost did not
Decided
out
by
heal though.
destiny.
almost did not out either. I just wanted to try and get him some healing before that, but oof, oof, baba. Oh, got her some books. Good chunk of books, I think. That's what it's not is, so. Yeah, I should probably get her. I guess her normal attack really doesn't matter. It's only these two. They're both already at 9. Yeah, I think I got enough to get one of them up the. I got enough to get one of them up the done. Oh shoot! Spiral of this reset. Oh my god. I'll farm our Liquido shit. I spent books for Navi, I'll do her set. Truly. Oh, yo, it was nice to me for hitting level 59. Or really nice to me for hitting level 59. What'll they give me when I hit 60? I think you get like 3 wishes when you hit 60.
Wow!
Thank you, thank you.
Gotcha.
It's just a feels good one. Because I wanted almost bow for killing you, but I did not want to spend any wishes to try and get it or anything.
Witness
So-
my rise. Overrule.
I was just curious what I was gonna get.
Here comes the catch. Everybody stand
Standard
back.
banner really is the
Off we go.
ultimate. You never know what
Fate
you're
is upon
getting.
you.
Because it could be a character, it could be a weapon. It could be a character you already have. It could be a random character. I already have C6 Mona. But I just got Dea for the first time on that. And I guess that was me losing the 50-50 on New Lao, but still. Sadness. I just want. I don't think I'm gonna do the strong box anymore, and I'm just gonna save all my stuff for when 5.0 hits. So we're doing the strong box.
Gotcha.
Stuff? Okay. But I just want to. I didn't actually look at what the new system for it was,
This
but
is where you fall. Transfix.
if it's anything like
Things are about to
freaking
get dicey.
Hawkeyes, I need to start
Written in
saving
the
the
stars.
artifacts. So cool. That was very fast. Because I just kept eating them in the strong box. But if there's a way we can pick them or... Oh, what the... I need the other set. Especially with being able to pick 2 sword stats is absolutely wild. So...
Gotcha.
just...
Overrule.
Here comes the catch. Everybody stand back. Decided by destiny.
Big number.
Quietly now.
I should probably at least try and go through Spiral of this again. At least up to 512. To get the Primo Gems, so I can wish for the new... So I can wish for the new character. Ah, shoot. Ah, do I... No, that's 5.0. I'm not doing the Raiden banner, so let's get that. But I'm going for the new lady or whoever. That's what
Gotcha.
cause.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork. Fate is upon you.
Here we go. Okay. But they're so spread apart. What the? There we go. Maybe? Gee! I mean, if that gets crit damage. Like that. That's a goated flower. That's absolutely correct. If it's not good on Arlecchino, it'll at least go on Claren. That's why I like this domain. I'm farming for Claren at the same time. These pieces go on Claren too.
This is where you laid bare.
Oh shoot, it is a new week though, so I still have to fight Arlecchino again.
Everybody stand back! Written in the stars!
Oh yeah, I still have not done... Okay, I still haven't done that one achievement yet for beating her without the bond of life on you. Or whatever. Being activated. I haven't even attempted it. I'm probably gonna look at it or something. Or maybe I'll do it eventually somehow. Or something. I am not sure. Rip defense. Alright. Pretty cracked stuff. Oh. Cool. Free bullets. Or defakes. New ones. Got geo damage bonus. With ER. That's unfortunate. But there should be a cracked flower in here. There's the cracked flower. What is her current flower actually? Ooh, it has no crit rate, but it rolled a lot of crit damage. Actually, we rolled crit damage twice. We rolled attack 3 times. We rolled attack 3 times and crit damage twice. So as long as it rolls crit damage twice, it's already better. I have this plus 12. Can I not get it? There we go. Plus 16. So it'd be plus 16. Maybe? Please? What the? It went into crit rate 3 times? I mean... Okay, I really... This really needs to go into crit damage for me. Crit damage? Flat attack. I don't... It went into attack twice and crit rate 3 times. I'd lose what, 12? See, if it wouldn't be bad at all, it would be really good if that last one went into crit damage. Because then it would be split. It would at least be close, but that's a lot of crit rate for losing crit damage. Well, time to pull out the sheets. Oh, I already have the off pieces crit damage. I can't increase it anymore. Oh, that's a while. What are my stats? That's crit. Is my weapon crit? Yep, that's what I've had. So I'm already 60 over 195, and swapping it'll make it what? 70 over 180, I think. I could just swap it and see. Oh, I'm only losing 12% crit. damage, and I'm gaining 14% crit rate. Yeah, so it's 74.5 for 183. Wait, so 183... 183 or 195? Then what, it was 60 or 74.5? How much is on these? 14% crit rate. God dang. God dang. That's wild. I mean, it lowers my crit damage by like 12%, but I'm gonna crit 15% more of the time. I think I'm actually gonna take that flower and put the... Ah, shoot, her weapons attack. She needs crit rate. Which means she probably actually wants this one. Do I put this one on it? Oh, but the 7... Nah. We'll just go with this one for now. Because god dang, that's just... I always hated how I didn't crit too often. Instead of like 100,000, I'm fine with hitting 90 if I hit him 15% more of the time. Well, feels good, man. Pretty good so far today. Pretty good. Got almost bow, new flower for Arlecchino, and technically means a new flower for Claren. Feels good, man. Rip it when 1 extra 1 into crit rate. Or rip it when 1 extra 1 into flat attack instead of crit damage. That was unfortunate. But it's time for the character quiz, which I don't know if it'll be good or not. They've been kind of for a while. I just hope it focuses on her at least.
I thought I told him to spray it with water to retain moisture before applying the film. You can't treat a glaze lily like a cactus. If Sanjay does this again, the loss will have to come out of his food expenses.
I'll go talk to him. At this rate, he won't even be able to afford eating cacti for much longer.
Dang.
Hey, Tainari!
Goated theme though.
Oh, it's you two.
Like
It's been a while.
mostly.
What brings you to Port Ormos?
We didn't have anything
Banging
to do, and this
music.
place looked pretty lively, so we decided to stop by. But,
Flowers.
what's with all the flowers around here?
Well, Port Ormos is currently organizing a flower exhibition featuring flowers and plants from all over Teyvat, so I came to help out. The exhibition includes flowers from every corner of the world, each with their own unique properties and needs.
But
With that in mind, the curator
flowers.
commissioned a flower
Ah,
pot from
shoot, it is
Peshawar
flowers from
capable of
everywhere.
retaining heat and moisture. Even so, an expert is still required to develop tailored
To everywhere, I'm just
transportation
like,
and care
does it have
plans
the
for
ones
each
from
type of
Mondstadt?
flower.
'Cause I remember those.
Oh,
too
and that
well.
expert is you, right?
Not this time, no. I'm just here to help out. The expert in charge is someone else.
Mr.
It's
Tainari!
the new lady.
Sanjay! He confused the poisonous birds with delicious, and he ate them!
Never mind. Forget about what I said. Apologies, Traveler, Paimon. Looks like I've got some...
Tainari's busy no matter where he is, huh?
People, yeah.
Yeah, seems like it. Hey, don't look at Paimon like that! Well,
I don't know. I
looks
feel like
Tainari might
Paimon
be
eats
busy
so
for a
much
while.
stuff.
Oop.
Baba. That's a wild title. Floral Blood Dew.
Wow, look at these flowers! They smell so...
Uh-huh. Oh, rip her angling that right at us. Stop sneezing at us. No.
Fine. She's just got a little...
Around. Just
Rainbow
unfortunate.
roses, glaze lilies, and Cecilia.
It's getting worse.
Ew.
But,
A moment of your time, you two? If it's not too much trouble, perhaps you could try this incense.
incense? Oh, the scent is so nice. Whoa, that was fast. Paimon doesn't have to sneeze anymore.
Think nothing of it. From your attire, I imagine you two aren't from Sumeru either. Seeing as we're both travelers from abroad, it's only right that we help each other out should the...
Wait,
Oh,
she's
so
not
you're
from
here for the flower
Sumeru?
exhibition
Is she
I
from
suppose that's
Fontaine?
accurate. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Emilie, a perfumer from Fontaine.
Paimon is Paimon. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for your help just now.
The traveler, right?
That's
I've heard
me.
a lot about you from the Steambird. It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
What happened back there? Why did Paimon start sneezing all of a sudden?
Have you ever
Hay
heard
fever?
of hay
Oh,
fever? To put
no.
it simply, when inhaled,
But Paimon has seen these kinds of flowers before and...
well, we're all different. The factors that can trigger a reaction to certain stimuli vary by person. In isolation, the effects of certain pollens may seem minimal.
Dang,
But
so if you get 5
there's no
different
need to
flowers,
worry.
it's just
Pollen
unfortunate?
allergies can be effectively mitigated with the use of...
Oh, well that...
Traveler, Paimon,
Dang.
there you are. I left in such a hurry, I forgot to warn you about all the
Interesting.
pollen in the
I
air.
did not think I'd learn that
Emily?
like
Ah, what a coincidence. Looks like my worry was misplaced then. The Traveler and Paimon are in good hands.
It was nothing, really. We happened to run into each other shortly after my arrival, and I'm more curious as to why you thought the Traveler and Paimon were in danger. Allergies are highly unpredictable.
Remember the first time we met? You fainted after inhaling Spirit Borneal.
yeah.
Borneo didn't affect Paimon at all and...
It's not really something you can make sense out of, Paimon. There are all kinds of allergies out there, caused by a variety of different factors.
Exactly. I even encountered a case in Fontaine where someone had an
Soba
allergic reaction to
noodles.
soba noodles their family brought back from Inazuma.
Whoa.
That's
Good thing Paimon isn't allergic to anything delicious.
In a manner of speaking, although you could say the patients I deal with are rather unusual.
In addition to medicine, Emilie is also very knowledgeable about botany. She's taught me a lot about the native flora around Fontaine.
And that's where my expertise ends,
facts
I'm
with
afraid.
Paimon.
When it comes to breadth of knowledge, Tainari certainly comes out on top.
A flower expert? Oh, Paimon's got it! You must be the expert Tainari mentioned.
Wrong.
Well, I did come for the exhibition, but only to inquire about the Auguste variety.
Oh, Paimon was sure she got it
Oh
right this
no,
time.
so not gonna focus on her. No.
It's a kind of
I
flower.
thought we were
Auguste,
finally
huh?
changing. I'm
That's
like,
not
wait,
even
she's
here
the
often
person that's
nowadays.
doing it. Feels good, man.
In an ancient language, the word is said to mean sacred or noble. It's some... Ah, that reminds me. Are you familiar with a historical
way.
event in Fontaine known as Perfumania? Perfumania was an event that occurred in Fontaine nearly 20 years ago. It all started when
Dang.
several merchants released their own lines of high-end, expensive perfumes, marketing them as must-have luxury products. No one anticipated the absolute frenzy this would create on the market. The demand was twofold. What some saw as a status symbol, most saw as a money-making opportunity. The value of these products became so inflated, regular bottles of perfume were
Dang.
even going for hundreds of thousands of mora. But at the end of the day, perfume is just perfume. The market value greatly exceeded the intrinsic worth of the product. Luckily,
Yeah.
the Palais and Ramonia recognized the danger and intervened before the craze could truly spread. In the end, only a few wealthy families were affected when the bubble popped.
What does all this have to do with that Auguste you mentioned?
Well,
Just
during the
oof.
craze, the most popular perfume was none other than Auguste. The demand far exceeded the supply, to the point where it once sold for 10
No.
Million? Then what about now?
After the mania ended, most perfumes returned to a normal price. Auguste was the only exception. Its namesake, the flower used to create it, went extinct. As a result, no new bottles of Auguste have been made. Indeed, the Auguste flower was not a natural variety, you see. When the bubble popped, all the flower beds used for its cultivation were destroyed in a fire.
But didn't you say you came?
Ah, yes. I came to investigate a certain rumor that the Auguste flower...
Traveler, we should help Emily look for it.
I have to agree. Emily wrote me to ask if I could look into the rumor, but the forest rangers haven't received any reports of new plant species recently.
Even if I can locate the flower, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed, Paimon. I don't have any grand Mora-making endeavors planned.
Yeah, we already
Divine,
have enough
noble,
anyway.
one of a kind. All beautiful sentiments, to be sure. When it comes to perfume, I want people to forget the price and the prestige and focus on the beauty of the fragrance itself.
Facts.
Wow.
Of course, there's also a more practical reason. In recent years, low-grade counterfeit versions of Auguste have been popping up on the Fontaine perfume market. Every so often, someone will claim to have recreated the unique scent of Auguste, and the rumor mill will start comparing the counterfeits to my own work.
Okay, that's more like.
Ever since that rumor started, 3 new perfumes. If I can dispel the fanaticism surrounding Auguste, even just by proving the rumor to be false, then I'll be free from all the stories and added meaning and...
That makes sense.
Oh, I would of course be grateful for your help, but I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Well, you said it yourself.
I mean, we're gonna
I
get
suppose you're
yeeted
right.
here anyway.
Based on the information I have so far, it's unclear if the rumor is true. Mr. Edgar also thinks it's too early to say. But you could always go talk to him. He was there all those years ago, after all. Maybe he'll know something.
Huh, I was just about to pay him a visit at the hotel.
Edgar?
The person you've been trying to guess this whole time. Back when he was still working in Fontaine, Auguste was his creation.
I should also mention, he was my teacher. The one...
So this guy was a famous perfumer in Fontaine, but then he came to
Oh,
Sumeru.
that's 4. Not that. Not. Ew.
It's a long...
Just gonna do that. Dang, they really have the flowers everywhere
Look at all
here.
the flowers!
Yo.
Apparently, the exhibitor paid a large sum to rent out the hotel and surrounding buildings. They're being used as temporary storage facilities and lodging for exhibition personnel.
Yeah, that's.
What if guests come early? They won't have anywhere to stay.
Yeah.
Also, renting out this big of a hotel, how are they gonna make that more back?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been so long.
Well, you and your brother haven't changed a bit.
Oh, yeah. All this catching up is nice and all, but let's get down to business. We need to talk about Kyria.
Oh, hold on.
It's nice to see you again, Master.
Emily? Is that you? I've
Something
heard you've become
fishy's
quite
already
the famous
going on.
perfumer in Fontaine.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to your mentorship.
Ah, hardly. I've taught many students here in Sumeru over the years, but And who are these two?
They're my new friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
That's us.
Emily's friends. Well then,
And these two gentlemen?
Dang.
Of course. We're perfume merchant. I'm Oud. And this here is my younger brother, Blaze. Edgar and the two of us are old.
Yes.
Merchant Brothers?
You must be here to look for the other.
Well, what respectable perfume merchant hasn't heard of Auguste?
I'm guessing you're here for the same reason, Emily. I commissioned a few eremites to do some scouting for me. That being said, there are people in Port Ormos who, some of them were merchants who lived in Fontaine 20 years ago. A one-of-a-kind.
Maybe someone around here just happens to have a bottle.
No, I don't think so. I doubt that's the case. Even if someone had a bottle that was never opened, the Auguste is even more prone to that kind of shift. Only a few bottles still exist in Fontaine, although, could there be a flower out there with a similar fragrance?
Impossible. If Auguste were that easy to replicate, it would never have sold for such a high price all those years
He's
ago.
only here for the
The
money.
Auguste flower is back.
Technically speaking, the scent wouldn't be impossible to imitate.
Yeah.
Well, let's table that question for now.
No. By the time they realized they had smelled something, the scent was already gone. Compared to things we see and hear.
It almost sounds like someone wearing their Ghost fragrance pack.
Wait, are you saying...
Just thinking out loud.
We don't have much to go off of right now, but you all traveled so far to be...
Ooh, you've got the keys to the room?
My apologies. All the rooms in the hotel. I managed to tidy up one of the rooms for these two at the last...
Oh, and we just showed up out of the...
I should have been more considerate.
Don't worry, Master. I can sleep on the boat tonight. Or I could even camp in the wild. It would give me the opportunity to collect...
Hey, yo.
Although,
To the
would it be
forest.
possible for me to leave some of my luggage here?
Well...
Of course, no trouble at all.
All right, then. I'll
So
prepare
yeah,
some
they're
refreshments.
definitely in shady business. They're shady. Well, it really is funny how easily they show you the bad people are. Yo, nice
Whoa,
flowers.
the smell of flowers is so strong. Hyman took a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers. Looks like this exhibition...
No, that's a florist thing. We work closely with the essential oils of various plants. But to maintain a sharp sense of smell,
Oh, guess there's just too much to store for the exhibition then.
Oh, this room seems to be a connected suite. Blaze, while you're out, why don't you bring our luggage over? Ahem.
Yes, of course.
All right, then. Where can we find your luggage, mademoiselle?
it's still at the port. In addition to some daily necessities, there's also a case of amber wine that I brought back from Fun. Could I trouble you to bring that back as well?
How generous. I should thank you on my brother's behalf.
Is that so?
No, that's fun. I've never heard of
Mr.
it.
Ood, Mr. Blaze.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's Master's voice.
Cool. Just cool. Unfortunately, I think he just got kidnapped. You hate to see. Wait, wasn't on the other. The marker was on the other half. Oops. Hey, you.
Edgar!
Friggin- okay.
Master!
Hey, Edgar! Are you all right?
Okay, you just sort of got.
Hey, Edgar? Edgar!
No,
Oh,
don't shake him. He's
no.
injured. Just leave him to me.
Alright.
You two can... Oh, thank you.
Alright. Just cool, man.
That strange smell around here. Is it coming from this bottle?
Mid bottle. Maybe. Wait, that actually. Never mind. I mean, it's not bad.
Oh, really?
So it's just.
Do you think whoever did this...
Unless they were your son. I mean, they could have been up there in the tree, maybe, or something.
I checked. It doesn't...
But that's impossible. It's not like the... Oh, the culprit, I mean. It's not like the
So
culprit...
A kid. They're fighting a kid?
Well, we looked all over, but the only clue we found was that bottle.
The most important thing we can do now is focus our efforts on treating Master.
Just.
So, how's he doing?
When I administered emergency treatment, I discovered a residue in his nose and mouth. He's still unconscious, and inducing vomiting could obstruct his airways. We'll have to look into other clues. Ah, yes. The scent is the same, but the chemical composition is still unclear. But first, I do believe that Mr. Sylvain, Mr. Lucian...
Oh boy. Got him.
Were you talking to us, mademoiselle? I'm afraid we...
She really dropped their
Before
whole real
arriving in
names.
Sumeru, I asked a friend from the Special Patrol to look into the creators of Auguste. There were 4 people in total. The perfumer, Edgar, the one thrust into the limelight, and 3, a researcher from Sumeru responsible for cultivating the Auguste flower. The 2 brothers capitalized on the mythos surrounding Auguste. In the end, they were sent to the Fortress of Meripede for falsifying their accounts and destabilizing.
And what does that have to do with us? There are countless merchant...
Every time your brother called you Blaze, it took you several seconds to respond. But when I
Got
called you
him.
Lucian just now,
Ah, Miss Emily, out of respect for your position as a famous perfume, you have a bright future ahead of you. You wouldn't want to develop a reputation as some...
Bruh.
you claim to be regular perfume merchants, and yet when I brought
Yeah,
up
got
amber
him.
wine,
Got
I
him.
took it to be alcohol.
What?
Yeah.
Amber wine is a perfume I created several years ago. It wasn't particularly renowned, but I'm certain any respectable perfume merchant in
Oof.
Fontaine would know of it.
Yo.
Until recently, they were living somewhere completely cut off from the perfume world. Somewhere like the Fortress of Meripede, perhaps?
Emily, you little...
Yeah, we're here, baby.
Don't misunderstand, Mr. Sylvain. I don't bring this up to criticize you. No matter what happened all those years ago, the court has already passed its judgment. But Master's life is in danger. If Master's attack had something to do with... So I'd like to trouble you for some...
Fine.
Sylvain!
Lucian, if this will help us find Kyria, then it will be all worth it. You were right, Miss Emily. There were 4 of us at the beginning. Sometime down the road, the Marechaussee Phantom came knocking. Saddled us with a list of...
Sounds like he's still upset about that. Wait, then how did Edgar end up in Sumeru?
Master was convicted as an accomplice, so he only had to serve a few years. He decided to move to Sumeru so that he could put those events behind. Still, Master was depressed for a long time after that. That's how I met him. My parents had to relocate to Sumeru for work when I was a child, so I had the chance to study under him for a little while. But we can talk about that some other time. I want to hear more about this researcher, Vijava.
Like us, Vijava was also staring down and investigating. But before the Phantom showed up at her door, she set all the flower beds on fire, along with much of the mora we managed to earn.
But destroying all that evidence...
It didn't matter at that point, because she died in the fire as well.
What?
That's feels bad.
Sounds like you did an investigation of your own. Why even ask us if you knew all of this all...
The name wasn't mentioned in any of the files I reviewed either. But you two...
Okay.
Kyria was... He was just a clueless kid back then. Somewhere in his teens, I think. He helped... Vijava kept him close most of the time. The 3 of us were probably the only ones who even knew she had a brother. After our operation was compromised, he disappeared. There were no signs of him until...
So, you think Kyria took something with him back then?
Vijava doted on the kid like you wouldn't believe. She even told us to give her cut to her brother if anything happened, if she left something behind before she died.
And judging by the liquid in that bottle, the Auguste flower wasn't the only thing he reproduced. He managed to replicate the perfume.
So the liquid Edgar was forced to ingest really was Auguste. Wait, does that...
Poison? No, no. Of course not. No perfume is meant to be ingested. If Auguste could be considered a poison, we wouldn't have even sold half a bottle back then. Edgar fell unconscious because Kyria forced him to drink perfume. It just happened to be Auguste.
Oh, Donna, you're all good. Yeah, this is...
He probably thought we had something to do with his sister's death. We're not looking for Kyria because we have it out for him. We just wanted to see how he was doing. We only went to prison for a bit of fraud and market manipulation. As long as we keep things honest this time around, bringing the product...
So that's why you never mentioned Kyria?
Yes, exactly. Oh,
Anyway, that's all we know. If you're looking for information on what's in a goose, or what...
Well, at least we're able to say for certain that the substance Edgar ingested was in fact a goose.
Well, glad to hear it. Lucian, let's head back to the room and rest a bit.
yes, of course.
Pretty good.
think
It
so,
was
too.
a really nice start.
That does seem to be the
had
case.
good food
Maybe we
too.
don't have more evidence.
So also feels good, man. Hopefully you're
But
doing
based on
quite well
Sylvain's
as
tone of
well.
voice just now, I suspect further questioning will only result in more made-up answers.
The way you exposed them like that, just based on a hunch? That
was
right.
cool.
Earlier you said you were only sort of a doctor.
Oh yes, that's because most of the patients I encounter are already dead.
Oh,
So you're a forensic doctor?
Close.
hey,
I'm
mortation.
actually a forensic
Forensic
cleaner.
cleaner.
Once the forensic team and the Marochisei Phantom are done collecting evidence from the scene,
Oh.
I'm in charge of clearing away the final traces my patients leave on the world. In fact, with just a small alteration to the formula, the same tincture used as the base of perfume can also
That
be made
feels
into
like a
cleaner.
serial
Basically,
killer
there are
talk.
two sides to forensics.
Oh.
I've learned a lot in my line of work, and I've witnessed a lot of death. But this time, we may
Just-
still save the patient. Actually, Traveler, could I trouble you to report back to Tainari and the officers at... I'll stay here and continue to look after Master. Now that we have a sample of Auguste, I'm hoping further analysis won't be too difficult.
Oh boy. Unfortunate spot. There we. Oh, okay. There we go. I gotta bomb. No, I'm gonna catch my. Ooh, clean. Bang, 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 bang.
Whoa, why the rush? Did something happen?
Someone died, and we don't know that yet.
What? Edgar was attacked. He's the most famous
no.
perfumer in the region. Someone who's...
Sheriff, have you received any reports of a suspicious...
No.
no.
But we've got eyes all over the area.
Hey, yo,
I'm sure
hopefully
someone's
it's
seen
the good
Kyria.
food.
I'll start gathering my forces.
The good food.
What about you, Tainari? Do you have a...
I'm sure the sheriff can handle things over at the scene.
but...
Then she was far too modest. She may not be a doctor by trade, but she has a deeper understanding of human anatomy and pharmacology than most scholars from the Amorta Darshan. Not to mention the fact that Mr. Edgar's condition is related to perfume. Emilie is certainly in the best position to help him. As for me, I'll head to the academia and see what I can learn about Vijava and...
Oh, that's right! Vijava was supposed to be a scholar from
From Emilie's letter, certainly, but that was the first time I'd heard of it. The academia... I didn't have time to look into it earlier, but now it seems like Vijava's past... I have friends in Sumeru City that can help me, and I'll leave you and Emilie to watch over things.
Well, that's that. Hey, feels good, man. Hot Cheetos. Oh, we love the sandwich. Oh, I think it's 7? Either that or it was 17. No, there was a 7. That's a bad 8. Or was it 8 to 17?
Well,
Okay,
it's
good.
been a day.
Oh, back the facts with the nom.
But things weren't looking good with Emily's master yesterday. We should check on things at the hotel first. Emily!
No longer in critical condition, thankfully. He's still very weak, but with a bit more rest, he should regain consciousness soon. My chemical analysis of Auguste also went smoothly, although it certainly raised some questions. I was able to identify the components that give the substance its fragrance, but I also noticed an abnormal trace of elemental energy in the sample.
Elemental energy?
Oh.
Hard to say. It was such a minute amount, proportionally speaking. Like mixing a single drop of perfume into the ocean. I had to use one of the newest tests developed in recent years. Unless you were abnormally sensitive to elemental energy, I doubt it. As for whether Master's condition was caused by the elemental energy,
Oh, that reminds Paimon.
I received a message from him last night, but I haven't heard anything since.
Oh, Paimon thought he might have stopped by to see you. Excuse me? Is Miss Emilie here?
Who? Collie?
Oh, perfect!
Hey.
Familiar faces.
I mean, feels good, man. I was gonna say, Rippett's
Collie.
not really
Of
about the
course,
character.
Tainari's
again.
apprentice. He's mentioned you many times. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. And please, no need for formalities. Emilie is just fine.
Oh, okay. Did Tainari send you? Yep. Master and the others went through decades worth of records last night and still haven't had a chance to rest. I'm fast on my feet, so anyway, based on what they've reviewed so far, they believe there's no indication that a researcher by the name of Master considered that possibility as well. But the name wasn't the only dead end. Master tried to track down people with... How is that possible?
Nobody. Yeah.
It's starting to seem very likely. If we want to figure out her true identity, I'm afraid another conversation with those two merchants might be our only...
Ooh, hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's fun.
It's Sylvain! Wait, you don't think Kirio came back, do you?
That seems impossible. If someone came in or out of the hotel just now, we would...
Ooh.
It's locked?
Choices.
Lucian.
Oh yeah, Persona 3
Lucian.
was on sale. I saw
Come
that.
on.
It feels good, man. I thought about it. Cause I like Persona a lot. Yeah, the remaster. That's what
Emily,
it was.
Emily, my brother, he's gonna be okay, right?
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry, Mr. Sylvain.
He's dead. Huh?
No, that's not.
What?
That's not
the?
possible.
What?
Traveler, Kale, Mr. Sylvain has gone through a
What?
huge shock. He needs some space to calm down. Could one of you take him next door?
What?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Okay. This is a weird quest.
Mr. Sylvain? We'll take things from here. Just focus on getting some rest. Here,
Okay.
this way.
What? Oh. He gave a back look, but I don't. What's that? Were
Poor
they trying
guy.
to make him
He's like a
suspicious?
shell of his former self.
Yo.
He may have made some bad decisions
I
in
do
life,
video
but
games. Facts,
right now,
facts.
Paimon can't help but feel sorry for him.
Good person or bad. The death of a
True, it
loved
is
one
unfortunate,
equally
but
painful.
it came
All
out of
the moments
nowhere.
He shared with
It's-
his brother, every
it's-
hardship and
I guess
triumph
I've
they
been
endured
playing the
together.
quest for like half
are
an
now
hour,
met-
but
If
it
Kirio
feels like.
really was behind this, then
Okay.
Lucian can no longer speak, but the traces left by Traveler. I've got things covered here at the scene.
Okay.
Who would have thought? Yesterday's case is still up in the air. Miss Emily, I heard you're an experienced forensic doctor.
Oh, I'm not actually a forensic doctor. I did take a look, though. Judging by the temperature and rigidity
Well,
of
that's
the body,
nice.
it appears...
Then, would you mind helping us investigate?
Of course, I appreciate your trust.
we'll help too.
We don't know much about that body. Okay. Was it the? There's no way. The incense feels familiar. It's quite heavy, okay.
the windows are shut tight too. Well, looks like
Just okay. Okay.
So, did you find anything?
Paimon can show you. Here, it'd be something like this.
Wait, is she just drawing? Uh-huh.
But entering through the room next door without alerting Sylvain,
No, his reaction to the loss of his brother seemed genuine.
then what could have happened last night? I know Sylvain is still.
I agree. Also, I've made some new discovery.
New disco. Okay. Where is? Oh, okay, it is this one. Okay.
Mr. Sylvain, I need you to tell me everything you and your brother did since you.
After Kyria attacked Edgar, my brother and I were incredibly careful. We returned to our rooms and decided to lock all the doors leading to the only door we kept unlocked was the one connecting out. But I didn't hear any sort of commotion last night. Not a single noise. I woke up this.
So, no movement from the room next door, no signs of a struggle at the scene, and no extra.
I did notice a few things about the body. Lucian's pupils were dilated and his skin was flushed. Very similar to Master's symptoms after the attack yesterday. There weren't any traces of liquid in his mouth or nose, so it's unlikely he was forced to ingest anything. The more plausible explanation is that he inhaled a substance without knowing it. And I'd say that substance was likely a ghost.
A goose? No, that's not possible. Inhaling a goose won't kill you. And anyway, no.
So
That's
prolonged.
not what I meant. Emily, you ran your tests.
No, I didn't find any common toxins.
Common toxins.
That may be true for most people, but
Master!
What is it, the allergy thing again?
thanks, Sylvain. No matter how hard you make,
Edgar!
even if we could keep it a secret for another 10 or no, he would never give up.
If he's
Not if he's doing.
Okay.
That's Vijava's real. Yelena wasn't a scholar
Exiled.
from Sumeru. She was an exiled Fatus from Snezhnat.
Oh, for twos.
The Fatui. Well, that means the elemental energy.
Ah, so you've already detected.
Oh.
The August flower was created with the mutative and distorting power of a delusion.
Oh, wait, that means whoever was
a
doing it was
delusion?
dying.
Fatui, delusions. I never would have
Born of a
Hey.
delusion, August contained distorted elemental energy. A prolonged exposure.
That's enough, Edgar. At first, Yelena wanted to keep refining the perfume and the flower. But no one knew how long the perfume mania was going to last. It didn't have any effect on ordinary people anyway.
So you decided poisoning people was worth.
Listen, it's not like it was good for business. But all that talk about a goose being harmful over time, Yelena was just speculating. Unless you were particularly sensitive to elemental energy or had an entire bottle shoved down your throat like Edgar, you could use the product for decades and be completely fine.
It may be true there are no records of a goose poisoning in Fontaine, but even if no one was acutely poisoned, willfully bringing a product to market despite explicit knowledge of its harmful effect, that explains why you were so intent on keeping Yelena and Kyria's involvement a secret all this time. The Fatui, delusions, a goose. If the Marachese Phantom discovered the connection between the three, there would have been enough evidence to send you to the Fortress of Meripede for life.
Oh, I hope it's fun.
If
I do.
All these years without any sign of Kyria, and he pops up out of nowhere the minute my brother and I get out of prison? A goose was harmless before. The fact that it's killing people all of a sudden.
So there's bad blood between you.
What about Yelena's death?
I'll admit, we thought about it at one point. We took care to disguise the products circulating on the market. But if the Mara Chaussee Phantom decided to look into the before we could even put our plan in motion, Yelena beat us to it. She burned all her flower beds.
But if her goal was to destroy evidence, yeah, she could have just burned the flower beds.
I thought about it for a long time, but everything she did, it was for her. One of the reasons they defected from the Fatui was the deterioration of Yelena's body due to her excessive use of a delusion. After arriving in Fontaine, Yelena continued using the delusion to cultivate the Auguste flower, weakening her body even further.
So she couldn't flee with her brother because she was afraid of holding him back.
If her true identity was exposed, the Auguste flower and Yelena's own corroded body both. So, in the end, she burnt it all to ash.
So the wealth you earned from Auguste, it wasn't destroyed in the fire.
Most likely. Before Yelena died, she said if anything happened to her, she was going to leave everything to her brother. That's why Lucien and I were searching for Kyria, to take back Armora and the Auguste flower.
But why is Kyria out for revenge anyway?
I don't think he knew his sister was nearing death. Yelena always wore heavy makeup around him to conceal her deteriorating.
Then all we'll need to do is tell Kyria what we— I'm not so sure.
Yeah, he won't care.
Even if he knew the truth, he'd still find someone to blame. He might think Yelena was forced into using a delusion to cultivate a Auguste.
It's just unfortunate
It's
all
hard
around.
to pull yourself out of that kind of hatred.
Very true. Even if Yelena's death was...
Edgar!
Think about it, Sylvain. If we hadn't been in such a hurry to capitalize, if we hadn't been so blinded by greed, so insistent, if we hadn't invited the Mara Chaussee Phantom to our doorstep, but...
She knew her limits. She knew her days were numbered. We were just trying to earn a bit of Mora. And what, we deserved to die for that? Lucien's crime. Fine.
3 people from Fontaine, 1 from Snezhnaya,
Oh boy.
and a
Just-
crime
oh
Well,
boy.
we can only wait until the Academia sends someone to deal with it. I'm guessing we'll have to contact...
Yeah, it's just-
With
oh,
the exhibition, we don't even have space in...
The hotel could suffice, although with Sylvain's mental state and my...
Mr. Edgar, are you saying...
If Sylvain is to stand trial, I'd
Oh,
just
boy.
like to take care of a few... As for Sylvain, Would you be willing to grant
oh,
that
boy.
request, Sheriff?
Well, all right. The man we grew to know in Sumeru proved himself to be a good person.
You have my thanks, Sheriff.
Yeah, something could happen tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, all we know is that he uses Auguste to poison people. But we still have no idea how to— if he targets Sylvain or Ed—
That may be true. But what if we can... If we take advantage of this situation?
Master, no. That's...
So, if Kyria learns we're being taken away tomorrow, in other words, you want to use a...
Capture? Not necessarily.
Afraid? I'm spending the rest of my life in prison anyway. I can't just sit back and... As for the danger...
I'll admit, it could work. Then I'll station some of my men around the hotel.
I still have some reservations.
Just,
I'll also keep—
Although
should probably
if
just
Kyria
hide in the
noticed
room.
another person in the room, he might decide to turn back.
You mean if he doesn't see a way to get his hands on the—
If that were to happen, everyone's standing guard.
That's why everyone else needs to keep to the shadows.
Okay.
You're still recovering. You need to rest.
All right, we can figure...
But yeah, rip another quest about other people again, fully. Unfortunate, but just unfortunate. Oh?
Have you
Why
heard?
might get? Oh,
Mr.
okay. I thought I
Edgar's
was
been
getting cold.
detained.
What? He's the one who helped craft all the fragrances.
Oh, we're the ones
He taught
spreading
my
it.
child how to make perfume.
He hasn't been convicted yet.
Oh, everyone on the street is talking about the rumor. Let's head back to the hotel and take a break. We
Dang, I got thrown, didn't he? I guess the title of the quest makes more sense now.
Emily, Sheriff Xian wants to talk to you and
Thank you, Kale. But first, here, I prepared a kind of herbal tea that helps calm the spirit. Why don't...
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Oh, it's not good to be so tense.
What?
You seem very preoccupied with Kiria's revenge.
Oh, Hey, Emily, Kale. Oh, are we No, not at all. This will be easier to talk through with you here anyway. I've just been thinking. If Kiria has the capacity to there was just a single door separating them. When I accompanied Sylvain to his room after Lucien died, and saw how maybe Kiria did that on purpose. Maybe he wanted Sylvain to...
So
did he attack Edgar as a warning then?
Based on what we've heard about Kiria...
Losing
Yeah, I
his
guess it would
sister
make
all
sense.
those years ago. Whenever I get to thinking like that, I just can't help but wonder. I'm sorry.
There's nothing wrong with the way you're feeling. In all my years of cleaning up crime scenes, I've witnessed countless families mourn though. Some of them even try to stop me, begging me not to erase the last remnants of their loved one. Surround yourself with fragrance for too long, and your sense of smell will become dull. So while you hold on to that sense, do Sylvain and Lucien really deserve to die?
It's just,
How much did they truly know about them? Answering those questions requires a lot of time and evidence. I've witnessed a lot of deaths in Fontaine. When someone dies, but generally speaking, death will just leave most questions unanswered.
Once you're consumed by hatred, it will become next to impossible to think about things that way.
You're right. The fact that we can approach these questions from this but that also makes us perfectly positioned to stand on the outside. I understand Kiria's decision, but I still want to stop him. Master Sylvain...
Hey, yo, the dudes
Fortunate.
definitely should go to jail for life for what? A murder and attempted murder? Just, oh. Just, oh.
Emilie, Traveler. Huh? Edgar.
Oh, it's you two! Didn't you head back to your room to rest, Edgar? Is it really okay for you?
Besides, I don't have much time left in Sumeru.
We could do that for you, Master.
No need. I've grown attached, I would imagine. Sheriff Sham.
The Night Watch.
That's right. I've stationed some of my men around the surrounding area, but... Exactly. After some discussion, we concluded that Sylvain has the highest risk of being attacked, and Emilie's expertise is sure to come in handy in a pinch.
Sounds perfectly reasonable.
Okay. Just, okay.
Huh. Not a peep. Has Kiria given up on his revenge?
It's like that. I don't know.
Guess we'll have to keep at it.
Night deepens as time passes.
Still nothing unusual. Paimon took a peek into the room next door and Sylvain's already sleeping.
As in, yeah.
Perhaps Kiria's true motive was simply for... No, that can't be right. If all he
That's a bit-
wanted was for
yeah.
Sylvain to become... There must be something we're missing.
Maybe we just need to calm down a little. How about some tea? You're right. Maybe we can look for a different distraction then, like, oh, there's a glaze lily here. Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
Flowers... Oh no! Sylvain's room!
He's
Quick!
probably not sleeping.
Wait, what?
No, what's the incense? Probably.
Did you hear?
It was the older of the merchant brothers, right?
Yeah, I think his name was Sylvain. Poor guy was murdered in cold blood.
First it was Mr. Edgar, then that merchant named Lucian, and now this.
Listen up, everyone. This is an act of crime.
It's been 3 days and they haven't even caught a...
Do you think it could be the work of an... I mean, how do you get away with something like that?
Keep it moving, everyone. Nope.
True, it does sound very similar.
I suppose
You don't know that. Kyria already attacked you once.
you were the only reason I managed to survive.
Even if I wasn't there,
Is that so? I have exceptional, but Kyria has nothing. It really makes you wonder.
If you really want an answer, I suppose you'll have to ask Kyria himself, once we finally catch him.
Well, Emilie, there's something else. But so many flowers were transported here for the show. Whether Kyria gets to me first, I know it's a lot.
Of course.
Really? Now I truly...
Sheriff Sham still has some questions for me, so...
Go ahead. Best not to keep him waiting.
I'm sorry, Master.
Oof. Oh, she messed with the flowers? She 100% did something to the flowers.
Wow, another all-nighter.
Or something.
Emilie still isn't back. I hope she didn't run. Yeah.
Traveler, I had my men start spreading the information you requested. After listening to Emily's plan, I started getting the materials to be honest, I'm still not sure how the crime...
The key clue was right in front of us the entire... Let's go. We'll show you where the culprit hid.
Yeah, it was just the incense. Even said it smelled familiar. What? Okay. Or we are in his room. Ah, don't yawn every time. Why do we go to the dialogue?
Emilie still isn't back. Yeah, that's...
Traveler, I had my men start spreading the information you
can
requested.
really have this be an
After listening to
infinite
Emily,
loop.
to be honest, I'm still...
The key clue was right in front of us. Let's go. We'll show you where the culprit...
It's the incense.
Wasn't this incense originally in Lucian's room?
Well, is that not pointing out where it is?
This is it!
It's the flowers? What? But they moved
Glazed
the
lily,
incense.
huh? I think I've heard of it before. It's a flower...
Well, did you know it only blooms at night?
Emilie, you're back!
Exactly.
A flower that only blooms at night.
Exactly. Although the Neelopala lotus wouldn't be a good sub, that's why Kyria chose the glaze lily as his mechanism.
Oh, okay.
If applied to the out, there's a sticky. If you stick the pet, if poured into.
That's right. That way, however, the diluted slime condensate wouldn't be viscous enough to prevent the petals of the
And Kyria could execute his revenge without
By the next morning, the sample of a goose would have nearly...
Wait a second. You're telling me this version of a goose is so toxic, and how did Edgar even survive ingesting a...
That's because a goose is just as dangerous now as it was all those years ago.
Ah, you mean people who are sensitive to elemental energy. That can't be right.
I wouldn't use the word allergic necessarily. You can think of it this way. It's not that Sylvain and Lucian are innately...
Primordial sea?
In Fontaine.
Oh, the incense in the room.
In Sumeru.
Alchemically produced essential oils, the primordial seawater that caused unrest in Fontaine not too long ago.
That stuff gave us a lot of trouble when we. Yes.
In Sumeru, it's not uncommon to use incense indoors.
Flowers were pretty important to this plan, huh? The glazed lily is native to Liwa. It would be completely unnatural to have one.
Actually, it's not a coincidence at all.
No wonder he was willing to pass. He probably used the mora Yelena left him, don't you think? But in the end,
There's a saying among forensic doctors in Fontaine, but up until this point, we haven't been able to detect. But because he's been disguised as someone else, this
Is it?
Creating such an
Yeah, isn't it
intricate
just
all
him
points to
now?
one
But who? I don't.
Kyria and Edgar.
Ah.
Laura spent it all points to one person.
Yeah, but how is?
But Kiryu was only in his teens back then. Edgar's lived here for so many years. Even if he changes a...
Bad news,
Yeah,
Sheriff.
he's so old.
Mr. Edgar was
though.
attacked.
What?
A dark shadow-like figure just ran out of his room. But before we could even react, the figure up and disappeared like some sort of... Do you think Kyria kidnapped?
I need you to think very carefully about this.
I mean, Mr. Edgar was so...
It would seem Master decided to tap into an ill-advised source of power.
Did he use the
What?
thing?
but that's so dangerous with the condition he's in.
But why?
No. If his aim was to target everyone who...
If he left Sylvain alive yesterday, not out of a desire to see him suffer, then
there's...
Oh, wait. There's no way he's gonna go after the entire Mario Sosei Phantom, right?
The shadow-like figure ran in the direction of the elevator.
All of the
immediately chased
Fatui?
after them.
We should hurry before they're forced to confront each other.
Where in the world
Who?
did he go?
What?
Let's ask the merchants nearby.
By who?
It's all right. Please, calm down and
There's
take
no
a
way he's
deep
going
breath.
away.
I saw.
Unless it's the real.
How could?
I don't. I'm so confused who he's trying to murder. Box. Oh, 2 boxes. But who's he trying to get?
If we go any...
It's all right. I can detect a faint whiff of the scent from here. It's this way. Please, follow me.
How far? Oh, that's not that bad. Wait.
Whee! Whee!
Oh, is that a domain? It is a domain. Who's he trying to murder?
The scent is getting stronger.
I don't... Secret Garden of Augusta, okay. But he got rid of those guys and he was... Does he have the real Edgar then?
Oh,
But no,
oh,
Edgar... Oh, I don't know, man.
Are you all right? Were you attacked?
No, I'm.
Let me take a look.
Oh, here's the stuff.
The air definitely feels heavy. It smells nice, but for some reason, this feeling...
Everything looks all right. It was probably just the stress of the chase.
I can't rest. Mr. Edgar is still. He's a good man.
Oz, you need to calm down and listen to me. Edgar is the one we're after.
But
oh boy.
How is that? Mr. Edgar is 70-something. Changing your appearance to look...
He
decades-
used the
That's
delusion.
precisely why he
then.
had to resort to extraordinary measures to age
Yeah,
himself.
he just used the
Kyria
delusion.
used a delusion to bring back the Auguste flower, corroding his body in the process.
No. He couldn't have. Mr. Edgar is...
And what if the impersonation started before he ever... I've yet to confirm it, But I suspect Curia killed the real Edgar in Fontaine not long after his release from prison. While Edgar was incarcerated, Curia started making preparations to replace him, including forcefully aging his body. The new Edgar then decided to relocate to Sumeru, seemingly out of an innocuous desire to let go of the past. He even left perfume making, and Sumeru fit the bill to a T. As the years went by, he removed his disguise little by little and continued to refine his skills.
That explains why Sylvain said he barely recognized Edgar back at the hotel.
Dang.
He aged himself decades beyond his years just so he could accomplish his revenge.
I need to find Mr. Edgar. He's not that kind of person.
What you really need is to get out.
No,
Wait! This environment is likely being influenced by the delusion. Any discomfort. I know how to relieve your symptoms, Mr. Oop. I'm sure Kyria.
Kale's right. The Traveler and I will take things from here. From our brief exposure to a goose, this leads me to believe those blessed with a vision or capable of wielding elemental power. Actually, now that I think about it, this stronghold likely has multiple points. I hate to trouble you.
Thanks. Hear that? We're heading out. This worked.
Traveler, Emilie, Paimon, for someone whose only purpose in life is revenge, there's no telling.
Don't worry. This isn't the end. We're not going to let a goose kill anyone else. It's time for the mythos to fade into obscurity.
Thank you. Facts. Oh, I get the answer. Nice. Wee. Oh, wee. Okay, there we go.
Monsters? Perhaps they were attracted here by the increased level of elemental energy.
The heck do you use the flower for? Oh, is this the flower?
I've never seen these seeds before. They must also have been created with the power of a delusion. It seems to be avoiding us, and there's no other way forward.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps we could try luring it to the edge of the cliff.
There we go. Just, Just.
Whee! Whoa, look at all the Auguste flowers! There are so many of them. Paimon can't believe it.
I fear that statement is truer than you know, Paimon.
Yeah,
Using a delusion.
But why would Kyria need this many Auguste flowers? He only needed a few bottles of Auguste.
Perhaps hatred wasn't the only emotion.
Oh, it's
fueling
probably
his
what
Not
reminded
long
him
ago,
of her
He told me he
too.
didn't want all the flowers transported to Sumeru to wither away in a forest. But Kyria betrayed Snezhnaya, abandoned Fontaine, and lived his entire life in Sumeru under the guise of for someone with nowhere to call home. Perhaps dying among a bed of Auguste flowers, just like his sister, is the best home.
Just oof. Oh, just. Oh, wow. Just wow.
Laid bare.
Extract!
Wait, what weapon does she? She's polearm too? It actually does a lot of damage. There it goes. Come on.
A plant that destroys
Bruh.
seeds. Huh. Quite the ecological marvel. Let's head back to the place where the seeds first appeared.
How the heck can I? There we go. Just unfortunate. Alright.
The scent of flowers is getting stronger. We're almost at the end.
But yo, rip the quest. Like, rip everybody involved. But rip it's not about her again, man. Another quest that's not about the character.
Did they catch up that fact? No. My strength is just waning.
Oh, well. Well. Hello, Demon. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh, no. Unfortunately.
But it doesn't matter. This is far in.
He takes it. Okay.
This is a garden of Auguste flowers. But it's not mine. It's the one that was set on fire all those years. Yelena? Yelena! You tried
She
to
looks
hide from me,
young there.
I always under the reason why you continued to use the delusion. The reason why you set your garden on fire. I shouldn't have listened to you that day. I shouldn't have taken the Mora and ran. But by the time I realized something wasn't right, there was nothing left. I know I'm almost 20 years too late. I should have come looking for. I should have died with you that day. Yelena? Yelena!
Wow.
No! Don't leave me! Please, Yelena!
My eyes.
Emily, I'm alive.
No, don't tell me there's
no
5
That was an illusion, likely brought about by the residual toxin in your body coupled with the pollen in the air, neither of which are fatal.
No. The amount of Auguste I drank, it should have
Fake.
been fake. But
We started making the preparations last to create a perfect accord. The accord is the basis of perfume making. The product
in its most primitive form. Ambergris mixed with cedar wood, rounded out with a base note of agar wood.
This is the scent of leather?
Exactly. We're unable to extract essential oils from leather, but by combining other raw materials, we can recreate its essence. That is the purpose of an accord.
Does that mean you can recreate any scent in the whole world?
Feels good,
I'm
man. You're
afraid
doing
not.
well.
Certain fragrances in this world are simply one of a kind. That quality is what draws people in and fuels their obsessions.
If I wear a goose to the ball, I'll also be one of a kind.
Our competitor already got their hands on it.
It doesn't matter how much it costs. I have to buy something better.
This fragrance will be one of a kind, no more. Myths can be deconstructed, miracles can be recreated. All it takes is skill, experience, limitless exploration, and a little patience.
I mean, good. She was able to remake
The only thing
it.
left is determining where the real Auguste is hidden. Pretending to be attacked means he's not free to move around. Auguste must be hidden within reach.
Paimon took a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers.
The curator commissioned a flower pot from Kasharawar, capable of retaining heat and moisture.
Perfumes are as beautiful as flowers, and equally as delicate. When stored, you must take care to control the temperature and keep them away from direct sunlight. Did you get all that, Emily?
I got it.
feels good, man. Oh boy. So boy. Yay, she found it.
Did you hear? Someone was attacked again last night.
So, Sylvain is dead. Is that right?
Yes, Master.
So, you switched the bottles of Auguste, and then lied to me about Sylvain's death.
Convincing you that your revenge had been completed
Oh,
was the
wait, so is
easiest
the
way
guy
to get you to
still
let down your
alive,
guard.
though?
Impossible. Even
Oh,
if
wait,
you
feels
found a
bad,
way
man. I
to
thought you
switch
said
out
you
the
hadn't
bottles,
done.
there's no way you could have made an accord.
Just
If
feels
Auguste
bad, man.
was
Feels
so
bad, man.
easy to replicate, Yelena wouldn't have.
It was a combination of rainbow
probably the
roses,
first.
glaze lilies, and
That's-
Cecilias.
I'm sorry to hear
Those
that.
ingredients would have conflicted with each other if you tried to combine them in the past.
Sorry,
But
this quest
recently,
is just.
We
oof.
found a way for them to work together.
Rainbow roses.
Auguste was created over 10 years ago. All this time, people never stopped analyzing it, never stopped trying to. Perfumery techniques are advancing day by day. The mythos surrounding Auguste may have been untouchable almost 20.
The past.
You've been working as a perfumer for all these years. You should have always known that it is but the meaning you assigned to Auguste became so inflated. You allowed yourself to get lost in it. You believed in its divinity and grandeur. You believed it was entirely. Your obsession with Auguste is also what allowed us to predict.
We just didn't expect it to happen so fast.
Well, you hit. So, since you've been preparing
cool,
your
you
accord
stole it.
since last night, that means the news of Sylvain's death. The crowd.
Yes. If we hadn't, you might have resorted to the delusion out of desperation or continued.
Who knows? Maybe I would have just.
I know if you had things your way, you would carry the truth of Edgar's demise and the secrets of this. Sylvain only inhaled us. All the crimes he concealed back then will be exposed in a court of law.
Is that so?
Whoa, he accepted that kind of fast.
I don't feel the need to
Yo,
justify my
facts
actions,
the whole page for
nor
now,
do I
oh,
intend to repent. I did what I set out to do.
Careful, everyone.
Stick close. Hurry up.
Looks like I'm
Of course, Master.
the combination you used to make.
The scent of Auguste is complex and varied, yet the main. So, as I was analyzing the sample yesterday, I got to thinking.
You're saying Yelena designed Auguste to have.
Rainbow roses, glaze lilies, Cecilias. The perfumers of the past knew that if you but if you cultivate a new flower species that intrinsically
Yo, she
Rainbow
straight up made it.
roses, glaze lilies, and Yelena.
So she really just made a new flower. Wow. Accepted his fate without saying a word. Cool. You receive a letter inviting you to catch up in fun. New recipes? I haven't been in here in so long. Yes, the weather is fine today. Maybe. There's performances. Unfortunate. No, where's the chef? There you are. New food? New food? New food? Hey! No. Toothbrush, and then the palette. Noise. New recipes. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Did you know? Miss Emilie's release. Right. I heard about that. I think it's called Yelena.
Seems like everyone in Fontaine is talking about the new perfume you're releasing.
I was hoping to release it without such a fuss, but I just hope it won't become the source of some new myth. I did, although I made a few modifications to the formula to make the scent more pleasant and long-lasting. Also, I was hoping you could try out the fragrance before I officially release it.
Of course! A good sense of taste
Oh,
and
thank you for the
sense of smell go
door.
hand in hand, you know? Just leave it to Paimon!
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it smells great!
It's alright. All feedback is worth considering. Besides, when it comes to perfume, commenting on whether it smells good is the most straightforward assessment you...
Right! Do those flowers have some special meaning?
If I had to get...
A language of flowers? Oh, we've heard of that before!
What each flower is said to represent varies by After returning to Fontaine, I did some research. And it turns... Forget the past and keep on living. Perhaps that's the legacy Yelena always intended. Not the nobility and grandeur most people...
You think Kiria knew about that?
I paid him a visit before his trial and explained... Who knows? Maybe she didn't mean anything by it at all. That...
Dang,
Yelena
okay.
is gone. We'll never know what she was thinking. We can look for meaning even if that is what she was trying to say. Avenging her death? Kiria cultivated his revenge like a flower. He was committed to making it bloom, even if in the end, in any case, he did want me to pass along thank you for saving my life. For giving me the chance to learn that love and hatred are a privilege of the living. When someone dies, their thoughts, feelings, and intentions, but even if it's only a conjecture, the meaning we give to flowers, the symbolism we assign, and yet at the very outset, they're born from the simplest and most beautiful desires we hold in our heart.
Baba. That was quest. Cool. Oh, I got a bottle of perfume for that. It's a gadget? A sample of the perfume Emilie made herself? Tilt the bottle towards the sunlight, you'll see the flowing line of graceful text, forget the past and keep on living. Interesting. Interesting. Facts with the fork, but I'd much rather shoot fireworks. Or do the balloons. Yeah, I still have that, dude. I like the fireworks, though. I don't remember how to make the fireworks, though. Whatever. There should be a pot that I... Wait, can I cook here? Shoot, I probably can't cook in here. Well, that was a quest. Well, just... wow. That was something. Just... okay. Just... okay. Definitely not a quest that I'm like... I'm gonna replay that. I wish you could replay quests. I don't even know what a good one would be. I'd probably only replay the first half of so many character quests. Like, I still keep thinking about freaking Claren's quest. It was so good for the first half. It was fun. Then, well, the heck? Oh, is it this? No, that's Croissant. That's the new... wait, no, that's one of the two new ones. Where's the other one? The blubber green, man. That's so cute, man. I actually don't see the new one. Interesting. I should probably start doing the food stuff. Since I really only had that planned and I was just gonna do random stuff for the rest. Ooh. 4, 15, 30, 60. I have just enough to actually do this. Oh boy. Well. Is this anyone's special food? Hopefully not. I don't think it is. I like can't actually mess up any of these. This is the hardest food for me to possibly get. It feels good, man, about the 5.0. They'll put their regional specialties in the map or something that you could look at them. I remember that. That's gonna be nice. We'll probably actually start leveling up like a Layla. So I always hated having to pull up the other map just to try and find them. So I'd never remember where the stuff spawns, so I'd never be able to find them on the map. Even with the map up. Well, I probably should have looked at how the artifacts work better. There's the bonus. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-da ba-da bum. That's that one done. Where's the next one? This is the next one. I can get the whole... Yeah, it's only 15. Gotta start running low on fish though. Anyone special? No. Facts! Dang, instant bonus. Facts with the food. Facts. Double bonus! Dang. I still have to do all the hangout events. Or at least finish them. I don't know. Hangout events don't feel like it's it right now. Ooh, another bonus. 3 bonuses is wild. I want to do them, but I feel like it'll be over when I do them though. Because they're the only 4. They're the only real long thing that I have, except for like when they release the Emilie stuff, like the new character. New character quests. 14 and 15. What if there's a place I could just buy fish at? I don't know. That's done. Yeah, I don't get many of these. Farazan makes a special dish. Oh. Well, I mean, I have to at least get one of those right. Oh. Goated. There it is. That was good, man. Second one. Already got the specialty. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I don't know. I still haven't decided whether I'll pick Diluc or Dea for my free fully story in 5.0. I'm just like, I should definitely have quite a... See, I don't know who's in the next patch though, but it's not anyone... Who are they gonna put in 4.9? There's... Unless they're gonna add the new lady in 4.9. But that's 5.0, I thought. Unless we're going straight from 4.8 to 5.0. I don't know. Ooh, dang. Out of 13, I only got her specialty twice. Yeah, out of 15, I got her specialty twice. Oof. Ah, the mysterious. I don't have enough spice to make scented meatballs. You make it with the horror fruit. Okay. We'll just make 70. And I'll make 30 of the sugar. That's gonna take all of my crabs. 15 of that. Shoot. I just took 15 sugar. Oh, that's like... I don't have milk to make cheese. I think that's fine. Shoot, it kicked me out. Okay, so I was like right in here, yeah. Dang, we'll rip that jam I get. Ooh, that's just looking nice. No character bonus. Bang. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Oh, that was close. I do wish I could trade materials for the materials though. Oh, but that would, I don't know how much of the stuff I actually have. I should probably go get the Naku weed. For like who Cookie, I think I was leveling up or some. I was leveling up somebody. I know I'm starting to run low on it. I need to go get the storefish. There's a bonus. There's 2. Bum, bum. Okay, 14. 15. Nice. Still only in the blues though. I should probably work up my way to the purple. See, there's not that many purples though, but I definitely should probably go all the way over there. I need to go get the Nakui. I forgot I still have to do Spiral Abyss. I'm only but I know it spawns somewhere in here. It's somewhere on this island. Do I know where here? Absolutely not. There's that fruit. So many foods left? Oh, 100%. I can actually pull up how much food I can. If I go archive, I can pull up how much food I've left. Is that a travel log or no? I think it's materials. Yeah. I have someone's signature dish called No Tomorrow. All of these are signature dishes. So I have someone's signature dish called No Tomorrow. Someone's called Golden Flame, whatever that one is. I have to do Farina still. Then whoever... I still haven't done Arlecchino's. That's Arlecchino's signature dish. Then I have whoever these 4s are. Then I have all of that food, but I have to make those 4. Those 2. I have to get this one and that one. I still have to make that one. I have some of these recipes. Like, I know I have that one and I have that one. Need those. I need all of these. Need all of those. I know I have this one and this one. Need all of those. No, I have that. I need to make all of these. Those. And then I need to make one of that. So I still have quite a bit. I still have quite a bit. Travel log. Oh. I forgot they have that. It's not always just the hooks here, right? There it is. There's 1, 2. I should probably have it on this. Ow. Oh, wait, I can take off Sword Shoe now. Let me quick swap. Get Sword Shoe out of here. What the heck even go? Dang, I actually put this back there. It's been so long, because I've had to use the stuff. There's more knuckleweed. I don't even... Who do I need it for? Claran needs the stars. Is Cookie the one that... Yeah, Cookie is the one that needs it. Okay. I see. I just straight up need it to level her up. So I have to get more... Do I do it? That's just gonna be sadness, man. Still a lot to do. It could be worse. True, it could be worse. It could be. But thankfully, I've been doing a lot of the food for a while, so it's not that bad. And I've always made sure to grab absolutely everything I see on the map. So it's not that bad. Do I have to go through there? Do I... Where am I trying to go? What am I trying to connect? Ow. Ow. So I can put that there. And then... like that. And then like... is that really not close enough? No, that connects to that. What? Oh. What? I remember why I never did this one. It's really off by that one little bit. But facts, it's puzzles. But it's like, now it won't connect to that. This is why I hate puzzles and freaking everywhere, man. I'm not doing it. Already 100% the whole map. I ain't gotta do cleanup.
Wanted my full attention, did you? Witness my rise. Transfixed.
I was gonna say, please don't get your HP back. 2 blues for that. Yeah. I need knocking weed there. There's one. Okay. We'll fight if you want, I guess.
Busted.
It feels nice having a higher crit rate. Where am I on the... Ooh, yeah, I went too far, I think? Cause, what? I know there's some... Maybe there's some over here? There should be some all over the entire islands. It's just where's the real question. I love how you could see 3 different puzzles just right here. Aww, 4 puzzles, just kidding. Maybe there are 2 trials. There's one. Yoink. And there's another puzzle that I've done. Do I have enough now? Is that enough? I'm off by 1, aren't I? I'm off by 2. Fishing spot! Next spawn 2. I see. They're going back to the main area. I am walking to where I was before. I just need to go around this way. Or just on this half. Oh, it's gonna take forever to walk there. Whee! There's one. There's another one. Nice. Now I can get her up once, but I'd still need a level 80. I'd still need like 60, I think, or something for the next one. To get her to 90. I realize why there's so many people who have characters at level 80 now. Never realized. I say that as most of my characters are at like level 50. They're either 90 or they're 50. Thank you for the water. I guess I've gotten most of them up to 60-ish now, I think, probably. No, there. Puzzle. There's some more. Okay, I'm gonna take that off so it doesn't keep doing that. Ah, he's gonna explode. I still need these guys. Bang, bang. I wish you could buy local specialties. I'd 100% drop a lot of more on it. I'm definitely only saying that because I have like 39 million more though. But yeah, facts. Oh boy. Alright, so there's some in there and there's some here. Okay, there's another one. There's this one. This one. Okay, there's actually a lot of wires here.
Gotcha.
I can't see anything but the fire. I think I got them all here. It's a lot of regular stuff now. So I guess it's time to get Clarence stuff. Gotta get Clarence stuff so I can get her up as well. Whee! Though I know this stuff is not gonna be enough to get her up an entire level. It's just kind of unfortunate. But that's fine. I don't really care about getting everybody up to 90 immediately. I've never really cared, except for like Arlecchino. I did all of her stuff. That's just because she's my favorite. So should at least get her close to being able to level up though.
Ignorant and vulgar.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Busted.
Oh, I did that a little earlier. That's fine. There's one. Then I think there's one more. Yeah. That one. Then that's that whole road. And then this started again. So I'll get a floor 12 and then I'll for the primo gems and then stop. For that. Characters attack burning enemy. Dang, okay. Crit rates increased by 15, crit damage increased by 30. Oof. Me with still no dendro. I say as Emilie is on the banner right now. Does not matter. Arlecchino's first chamber. Numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Was it 1? You're 3. 2, 3. Ah, shoot. That feels like it's not the right order. 3, 4. Is that the... No, that is the right order. I don't know. I always put DPS on the third one, but I feel like New Blood goes on 2. I don't know. Damage was sprinting.
Another test subject.
Dang.
Transfixed.
I don't think I have the ult for them, do I? Wow, I did not crit. Okay. I don't think I have to use like, any ults for this. I could just go better normally. Yeah. No need to do anything special. You're right, probably will though.
Strike rest and remit, not now.
Silence. Be sanctified.
There we go. Well, next chamber. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum. More attack when I sprint. Oof.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I did the wrong order.
Fate is upon you.
Wait, there we go. Dang, he actually canceled that. Okay. Rude. Can I one hit them like that?
Gotcha.
There we go. Take the road test subject. Stop.
Allow me. My guiding star.
Settle down. The tides beckon. Silence.
Ow. There we go. Cool. Next chamber. Okay. Oh, defense?
Gutsy. Game's up. Fun is over.
Maybe? Oh, never mind. That's
Witness
true.
my rise. Transfixed.
It's not even
Written in the
defense.
stars.
It's just putting the stuff on them. I messed up the order. Dang. Rip the mirror.
The night is cold.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Cool. That's the entire floor done. Next floor. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter for any of them actually, but the bishops might be annoying. So I think I'd rather put Arlecchino on second phase, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Time to go in sprinting.
Hold the line.
Silence. Let the mighty be humble.
Dang, I did not. Probably need to ulti. It all died fast.
Quiet
Is it
now.
just?
Laid bare. Teamwork is dreamwork. Fate is upon you.
Yeah, I really did not have that ult at all for that. Even those two were probably overkill. I guess none of them really matter. Maybe healing effective?
Strike up. Rest and rebuild. Not now.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
I started to hit him from too far away.
Silence! An oversight on my
Okay.
part.
Let me.
Rest and rebuild. My guiding star.
Now you can't stun me anymore, baby. Got him. Nobody has their all.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Let me
that did
scrub.
not actually get him a lot. I don't need
These are about to get
a trade. Oh
decided by
shoot, never mind, he
destiny.
got it back anyway. I did not need it anyway. There's 219,000. Cool. Next chamber. Ooh, skill damage.
Your journey ends here.
Hold the line.
Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready. Be sanctified.
That's done.
Quiet.
Ooh, ruin graves.
Everybody
Interesting.
stand back. Overruled. Fate is upon you.
That might be a little bit much. That was most certainly a little bit much. Next floor. Yay! All characters in the party gain 75% dendro damage bonus. Woo! I love having buffs for none of my characters. Where is my first dendro character on the first dendro character on the list is Kirara. Not even on the first page of being able to see anybody. Next is Kale at level 21. I still haven't got Kale to level 20. Shoot. That one pyro slime. Unfortunate, man. Oh, is she just there? Okay. So really that one pyro slime is making me put Arlecchino on phase 1. Okay. What are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Oh, energy regen. Oh no, not a defense one. I'm gonna actually have to go in for this. Shoot.
Written in the stars.
Yeah, it's already down a lot. But I should be able to instantly get rid of them. So it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. I didn't lose too much, but still. There's a good chunk of HP left.
Shower me. Allow me. The night is cold.
Let the mighty be
Well.
humble.
Oh
Strike a
boy.
pop. Hold the line. Not now.
The tides beckon. Okay, settle down.
There we go. Ooh, kept it above. Not bad, not bad. I'm energy regen.
What a lucky day.
These.
Transfix.
What's the other?
Through the
What are the other?
Let me try.
Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Stand back.
Okay. Well,
Everlasting
rip
as
that
the
next
moon.
spot.
Laid bare.
Fate is upon you.
Your coming was foretold. For the eternal oasis.
She's so long. There we go. Cool.
Sorry. Allow me.
Dang.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Sorry, I cannot tell if I'm hitting them or not. I just see numbers.
Silence.
Ow.
Strike a pop.
Let me. Oh shoot! No wonder I've been forgetting to ult with Marina.
The night is cold.
I knew if something fell off.
Be humble.
Rip that one dude trying to just shoving me away. Constantly. There was more.
When the tide comes in.
Rip them doing 15,000 damage in one hit. Unfortunate. And stun locking me too. You hate to see it.
What a lucky day.
But at least this time I actually know that I should go all in.
Overruled. Decided by destiny.
Bruh, that's just annoying, man. That's unfortunate,
Your coming was foretold.
Teamwork is true. Fate is upon you.
This is where you fall.
Well. Just a well.
Hold the line. Time to shine.
Silence. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Whoa. Hello? Okay. My dude's sitting there on 1 HP.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo
The tides beckon.
Now testing my patience.
Silence.
There we go. That was a lot more clean. At least for that though.
My guiding stars. Time to shine.
Be sanctified.
Dang, they actually straight up broke the shield. There we go. A lot more clean. They still broke through my shield though, which is an oof. Still oof. Yay! Elemental skull damage. I have no ults.
Gotcha. Transfixed. Huh?
I just get my ults for whoever's fighting. Think about those. Just mirror
Things
maidens?
are about to get dicey.
I'm going in. Decided by destiny.
And I hit her too high that I can't hit her anymore.
Overruled.
There we go. I hate when I juggle the enemies so high that I actually hit them so high I can't hit them anymore.
Revamp! The night is cold. Let the world come alive!
Let the mighty be humbled.
A lot of HP.
My guiding star! Time to shine! Allow me!
Settle down.
There we go. I'm gonna do this to try and mitigate
Be
some of
sanctified.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! Rest and revamp!
Let the mighty be humbled. Risk is growing, but it poses no threat to me.
Oh, everything's on cooldown.
Allow me!
There we go.
Not now!
Silence! The tides beckon.
There we go. Now I'm hitting all three of them at once. Okay. I know, it's so hard to hit all of them at once. There we go.
Shower me with... The night is cold.
Cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba, that's floor 11. Well, dang, that actually took a little while. Cool, cool, cool. Just cool, cool, cool. Blame. What, that's about 4 wishes, I think? What even is floor 12? Ooh! Interesting. Interesting. This... There's a chance. But I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the perpetual mechanical array really well. I definitely would want Navi. I don't even know. Because Newfield's good, he just doesn't do high output fast. I know I could deal with every single second phase super easily with that. But it really is just first phase that would be in. Ooh, thank you for the what door. Thank you. 34. We'll see. I just know I'm probably not gonna do a lot of damage, which is going to be the issue. I think.
Strike a pose!
Oh, I put them on the wrong keys. That's not good.
Not now!
Silence!
Oh, his HP bar is actually disappearing.
Let the mighty be humbled.
The night is cold.
I have it on the wrong keys.
Settle down.
Yoo-hoo! Rusty, uphill battle!
The tides beckon.
So what's this one? How much HP do you have?
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
I'm getting
My
stomach.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Strike a pose! Rest and revamp! The night is cold.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Yes, I know.
Silence.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, I went to the wrong one again.
Allow me. Not now.
Bow your head.
I mean, it's only the next one with... I have solid, what, I think 2 minutes to beat this?
Laid bare.
Ha! Everybody stand back. Fate is upon you.
Can't get rid of him easily.
Adventure time. Quietly now.
It's just... Can I get enough energy back? Hell.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay, it's time to go in.
Decided by destiny.
I need to, like, one-hit him. Oh, he actually has good HP.
Overruled.
My turn. Witness my...
Busted. Teamwork is strict. Fate is upon you. Overruled.
Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't quick enough? I have to do it with set. How many minutes left do I have to at least have 7 minutes remaining? Where's that 8? Because I was fine when I got in the room. 60 is 112. I have to do it with 8 minutes remaining? I think? No way. But I had 7 minutes remaining. I thought, or no, I had 6 minutes. Well, I think I had 6 minutes 48 seconds. You really have to, God dang! You have to kill, dang. Yeah, I guess I'm still not there yet. Oof. That is very rough. That is very rough. I was like, dang, I know Arlecchino can 100% do her stuff super easily well. It's just can Nouvelette side kill it quick and well, dang. Please give me the right set, thank you. H, okay. Okay.
Staring into my eyes is
That was...
ill-advised.
Well, I mean, at least I know I can get through freaking all the way through 11 still really easily.
I can't promise you'll
12 was not bad at all. It's just you have to do it so fast. Like that one, I remember last time Nouvelette didn't do it anywhere near close, but that's so fast. And I put my fast team on that second phase. Wow. Wow. I mean, what? It's still pretty good today, though. Got almost bow. That also feels good, man. Got a lot of new food. I should probably still look. Do I look up where every single thing? Ah, oh, shoot. I still have to upgrade the characters. I almost forgot. Where are you?
Huh?
Ba-da-ba-ba. There we go. Oh, that's... I forgot you need a lot to get them to 9-day-2. So I need 51 more Knockaweed, and I need to fight the boss roughly 4 more times, at least. Or, yeah, roughly 4 more times. Oh boy. I'll claim that. And then, where are you? I almost forgot again. Yeah, level 20 ascent. Oh wow, that is one of the materials I have 0 of. Then back. Where are you, Clarence? Dang, I didn't get enough. Yeah, I'm off by 7. Can I even upgrade anybody? I probably need boss materials. Oh! Just kidding. Papa. Go. I need 2 epic animal ones. And then fight the boss like 5 more times. Then I'll get Lynette up to 80. Which means Lynette just went up 1 more. 70. Yeah, that's gonna take forever to get.
Duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Don't I need crit rate? Yeah, I want more crit rate. What do I have? I already have the off piece too, don't I? Oof. Wow. Spending more already? You best believe it. Or you spent $500,000. Oh my. Well. Whoa. I have so much food that I'm never gonna eat. I don't eat food. Well. Yeah, I still probably go and get those again eventually. Sometime. I have so many at +4. That was unfortunate. That's a pretty good circle. Crit. Oh yeah, double defense though. Sadness. Oh yeah, that one actually rolled really well. So I should probably finish rolling on some of these so they're not just sitting here like those. So I have so many of these that are just sitting here at like +8. Okay, just make them off pieces if they roll well. Okay. Is it worth it to get it up to 20? Probably not. But if it rolls crit, oh wait, yeah, it's not really worth it at all. Yeah. That's not really good at all. Bro, I have too many I have too many flowers. I probably should not roll on anything. Yeah. I don't have that much stuff. If I actually do get something good. Oh boy. Yeah, how much do I have now? Woo! I have enough for like 4 more wishes. I have 18. And I can do 2 more. I mean, I guess the pity has been pretty good for standard banner, but I'll probably just get 2 blues again. Yep. Dang, double twirling tails. Okay. Oh, shoot, I have 13. Who's Noelle and Beidou? Okay. 1 week left on the banner. I want to know who's next. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I got an almost bow today, so it also feels good, man. She was. But shoot. Just shoot. I think that's where I'm good calling for today. It feels good, man. Did what? Finished the Abyss, got more character materials. Finished the. I keep calling her Emilie. I think that's how it would look, but it's Emilie. Finished Emilie's story quest. I mean, feels bad man on the quest, but I mean, feels good man, new character and all that. Thank you for the fun. Yo. Oh, but yo. Of course, feels good man getting almost bow from, of course, hitting level 59. That was a feels good man. It was a feels good man hitting level 59 and getting almost bow from that wish. Yeah. Oh, but yo. Next stream's gonna be normal time tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST. Will probably be, I don't know, either, I've been thinking of saying rip the campaign for now and just going freelance and having fun and just like shooting all the targets and just having it be random for Hitman. Either that or it'll probably be Zelda Stone Zero because I have a lot of stuff to do in that. And I'm about to hit the next level to keep going with the story, so. You're good, Demon. I just appreciate it. Hey yo. Hey yo. You too, of course. But yeah, it'll probably be Zelda Stone Zero tomorrow, cause I haven't done that game in a long time, and I wanna try and keep getting into it. So it'll probably be Zelda tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Because of the rest of
Something you wish to report?
and night.